Hi, this is Ian Westerman. I'm the head pro at EssentialTennis.com, where it's my mission to bring passionate instruction to passionate tennis players just like you. Welcome to episode number 28 of Ask Ian. Today I'm going to be answering a question from Michael in Canada, who wrote to me and said, "Is it too late to get serious about tennis at 21 years old? I've improved greatly over the summer, and I want to be able to compete in some sort of tournaments someday." Okay, the short answer to your question, Michael, is no. It is not too late. Now, there is an asterisk, and that is simply, it depends on what you mean by serious. You ask if it's too late to become a serious player. Well, here's the thing, and I have to go here because I get questions constantly from players of all different ages, from all different parts of the world, where their question is basically, Ian, can I still be a professional player? And, you know, Michael, I don't know you. I think this is the first time that we communicated back and forth. So I don't know if that's what you had in mind or not. If it is what you had in mind, if you're thinking like, you know, high-level competition, low-level, you know, professional tournaments or whatever, then yes, it probably is too late at age 21, unless you have a really big experience being a very high-level athlete in some other sport. You know, that's the only way it could be. If you were a professional athlete in some other sport, maybe you could have some success going up to really, really low-level professional competition. But even then, it's next to impossible starting at that age. Now, if what you mean by, what was the word, serious, can you, let's see, what was it? Is it too late to get serious about tennis? If you mean playing tournaments as in, you know, USTA tournaments, maybe state, regional, or even national tournaments for maybe age division, you know, talking about, they just changed this. I don't even know if they still have 30s, 35s, 40s. I think everything is kind of grouped in the open level below that. Anyway, no, absolutely not. It's not too late. In fact, you're starting in a place where so many people that have tuned in today are completely envious of you starting at age 21. I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but there is serious competition all the way up through the 90s as far as age bracket, you know, age level of competition. There are people playing tournaments in their 90s still. That means that you could play serious tennis for the next 70 years. So no, it's not too late. You could have started 30 years from now and still had decades left of amazing experiences around the game. And the thing that comes to mind for me, PJ Simmons, who is the creator of US Tennis Congress, which is a weekend camp completely centered around your passionate, driven amateur tennis player. And these are people who are in their, you know, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. I mean, the age of student probably spans 4 decades. I mean, literally. And these are players who are unbelievably excited to be on the court with high-level instructors. And there, you know, there's not a lot of big events, you know, type opportunities like that. But tournaments, yeah, there's a huge amount of opportunity for tournaments and competition and people right at your age, right at your level that love to compete, no matter where you are, no matter how old you are or what your skill level is. And that's one of the most amazing things about tennis, and you should be excited about that and excited for the opportunities that you have in front of you. If you do take it seriously, you do work hard, and you do have a passion for improvement, you have huge potential and just an awesome, you know, road in front of you trying to become as good as you can. So if you had aspirations of being a professional player, you know, probably just crushed your dreams. I'm sorry. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, the people who are playing professional tennis are 1% of 1% of 1% of 1%. I mean, that may actually be literally true. And so if you don't get on that, you know, if you don't get on that path when you're very, very young and you don't have very, very high level attention for, you know, years and years as a young child, it's just unbelievably difficult. But on the other hand, if you just have aspirations of, just like the rest of us, me included, I never had the opportunity to play pro tennis. It's just was never in the cards for me. Whether it was more when I started playing or whether it was more, financial or, whatever. It was never in the cards for me. But I could go back, focus on my game, and have an unbelievably good time competing at any point the rest of my life. And that's one of the best parts about tennis. So, Michael, hopefully that was helpful to you. And if you've tuned in today, hopefully you've enjoyed my answer as well. If so, please click like on YouTube and also subscribe to the Essential Tennis YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future episodes of Ask Ian and tons of other videos that I'm always publishing on a regular basis. Also, lastly, if you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Maybe I'll use your question in a future episode of Ask Ian. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it. Take care, and good luck with your tennis.